Hello and thank you for joining me. So today we're taking a look at doing a What's the Tea spread, and we're going to be taking a look at what is your current energy, what are the outside influences that are currently affecting you right now, and of course your potential outcome or guidance. Okay, right, so what is going on for our collective today, please, for January the 22nd. Oh, bit of a awkward shuffle there. Right, so your current energy is moving. The outside influences that are affecting you at this time is, caught a case. Okay, a sexual infection, sexual disease or rash. Interesting. Someone, not you, collective, but someone that either you have been dealing with or were dealing with up until recently has made some really bad choices when it comes down to their own sexual health. They've been intimate with the wrong kind of person here, and it looks like they've caught something. Your potential outcome or guidance is head in the clouds. Okay, so that's like Seven of Cups energy, daydreaming, procrastinating also. A fantasy. I'm feeling a lot of nostalgia with that particular one. Okay, again, that could be someone feeling nostalgic over you. The energy at the bottom of the deck is someone needs to get their facts straight. Never has the facts, makes shit up or lies. Okay, this could well be collective, that someone has made up lies about you concerning your sexual health. Okay, I do get the feeling here, collective, that someone that you've been dealing with has been spreading rumors about you, basically trying to slut shame you. Okay, saying that they caught something off of you when they didn't. They got it off someone else. Okay, again, it's not going to resonate for absolutely all of you. Okay, we still need to clarify this with the tarot, so if you just give me a minute and we will get deeper into this particular energy. But it definitely does indicate to me, collective, that you're moving away from an individual who, I mean, let's be honest, is really quite low vibe. Okay, I don't particularly like to use that turn of phrase because it can set up the script for like us versus them type thing, you know. But honestly, you can see the energy coming through for yourself. Okay, look, let's call a spade a spade. That's someone who's really, really low vibe, really shallow, very spiteful. Really spiteful energy, especially with them making up lies and BS about you, you know. It's like, what kind of person does that? Especially when it comes down to like slut shaming and stuff, you know. It takes a really specific type of person to do that. Okay, right, can you clarify the top? Okay, so your energy, with your moving, it is clarified with the Three of Wands, which really does emphasize on that movement. Okay, your Three of Wands is all about future proofing and future planning, and it's come out with the Queen of Swords and the Empress, divine feminine energy. So yeah, the majority of you will be moving away, and I do feel physically moving away from this person or these people. Okay, definitely with that kind of combination, cutting them off, going no contact as well with the Queen of Swords energy. Again, don't pay attention to the actual gender. Okay, it doesn't say anything about your physical gender, but it says everything about the energy that you're coming from at this point in time. Okay, so even if you identify as being a man or masculine, then it still says, look, you're coming more from this feminine energy, which is definitely focused on creating for the future, focused on positivity as well. And I do feel that on an emotional level, you have definitely reached this point now where enough is enough with that person or these people. Okay, it's like they've done too much at this point, right? How many more opportunities are you going to give them? And for the vast majority of you, is none. No more opportunities. Like they have expended all of their opportunities. It tells me that you're going to rebuild with this feminine energy. You're going to rebuild and regrow in a completely new and different environment. You're definitely really focused on making the best of a really shitty situation. Okay, can you clarify the outside influences? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's the Five of Swords, Six of Swords. Interestingly enough, you've got another Queen that's coming out here, the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I mean, this is reading to me, collective, as a classic case of triangulation. Okay. Now, this could be telling me that the person that you were dealing with up until recently was indeed dealing with another individual. Okay. You've got the card of competition with the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, which is a card of moving on, and then the Queen of Cups. Right? If this is an ex, a recent ex, then this is telling me that that recent ex has basically, they had another person before they ended things with you, or before you ended things with them. They already had this other person lined up, okay, to take your place, basically, with that Five of Swords, Six of Swords. This individual, they have a fear of being single, okay? They definitely always need someone around them, okay? And it tells me that, yeah, it was in fact this person that caught something off of their new person, and they're spreading it around that it came from you. And it didn't. It didn't. There's no way it could have come from you. Because I can see with this energy that for the vast majority of you, you weren't even physically intimate with this person for a long, long time. You couldn't bring yourself to do it. Because you'd had a suspicion that they were up to no good behind your back. So you stopped being physically intimate with them. So there's no possible way that those germs, should we say, there's no possible way that they germs came from you. None at all. This individual that you were dealing with, that you're moving away from, they cannot stand the fact of not being around someone. It's almost like they energetically feed off everybody that they're with. And isn't it ironic how they've been slut shaming you? Again, doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, feminine, masculine, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. You can still be slut shamed. They were slut shaming you. And all the while, it was actually them that was acting in a very loose way, should we say. They basically told on themselves here by accusing you of the exact thing that they themselves were doing. They were telling on themselves. I'm going to start clarifying this before we get into the outcome, because I need more information on this. What's going on with that Empress energy, please, for our collective? What's going on with the Empress? Thank you. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse position. You're no longer accepting the bare minimum within a connection or a relationship. At one point, the bare minimum might have been okay for you, because you could have had your own self-love issues going on, self-respect issues going on. And the funny thing as well, this person here, they weren't even they weren't even your usual type of person. It's like you weren't really that attracted to them when you first met them anyway. That's the weird thing about this. So it's like you already knew when you entered into that particular situation that you were going to receive the bare minimum. It's like you knew that deep down already. But still, there was this desire for you to be loved and accepted. And that's why you went with that person initially. And of course, you had an inkling that they were going to do this to you as well. It's just their energy that they give off. It's just you knew it all along. And that's why you weren't even physically attracted to this person. Not really. Not really. But you've recognised now your worth and your value, which is good. Because you're stepping up. You're stepping up and you're raising that bar of expectation for yourself and for anyone who is now wanting to be in a relationship with you. You've raised your bar of expectations. Which tells me that the next person that you're going to meet in a relationship is going to be more on your level. Because you're no longer going to be accepting of half measures. Definitely not. Not with the Empress and then the Four of Cups in reverse. No more half measures. Can you clarify this Five of Swords, please? Thank you. The Two of Coins in reverse. I'm getting the word with that one. Destabilized. The Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah, possible juggling. Abso-friggin-lutely. And being caught for doing it as well. Having two men or two women on the go at the same time. Yeah, juggling. Two of Coins in reverse. That's like dropping the ball. You know, this person dropped the ball. They thought that they were clever. They thought that they were being smart. And what's actually happened is they've lost a really decent person in you through them being greedy and selfish, through them not realizing that they had a really decent quality person by their side. It goes beyond taking it for granted at this point, okay? It goes way beyond that. They've basically pulled the rug out from underneath their own feet. And I hate to say it as well, but yeah, they kind of have gotten exactly what they deserved, okay? They kind of have. I mean, if they want to go around playing that way, it's inevitable that it's going to backfire on them. And in this particular scenario, it absolutely has backfired on them in a big way. Can you tell us about the Six of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. It's depression setting in now. They are completely and utterly out of control. And ultimately, they've caused this situation for themselves. So, try not to feel too bad for this person if you feel yourself going down that route of thinking. Okay, it's very possible, especially with the head in the clouds energy as the potential outcome. It's possible that you might start to feel sorry for this person. But that's probably not going to be wise. Okay. That says a lot more about your good nature than anything else. Because even in spite of everything that they have done to you and put you through, unnecessarily as well, through their own selfishness, you still got this thing where it's like, I feel bad for them, you know? So you do need to really think here objectively as to whether or not they are playing into that. Because they could well be playing into your good nature, you know, getting you to feel sorry for them so that then you'll take them back and all will be forgiven. Do you know what I mean? Especially if they catch you at a weak moment, sun in reverse. Okay. Can you clarify that Queen of Cups, please? Thank you. Yeah, the King of Cups in the reverse position. They know that they were a shitty partner to you. The King of Cups in reverse. That's also someone who is not emotionally there, you know? That they're not emotionally receptive, but they're okay with using other people's emotions in order to get what it is that they want from other people. Very, very manipulative as well, emotionally manipulative, which is the worst kind of manipulation. Especially when you got someone such as yourself, where it's taken you all of this time to get to that point of self-love and of raising your own standard of what you will and will not accept. That for some of you, that's taken many, many years. We've also got the number 3 that's coming through here quite strong. So again, that could be 3 people involved in this particular relationship, or this has played out for the past maybe 3 years or 3 months for some of you. But the number 3 is very, very significant somehow. And clarify the potential outcome or guidance here, please, for our collective. Clarify the head in the clouds. I think that this head in the clouds is more to do with their expectation is not based in any kind of reality. It's almost like they're going to try and do a U-turn back towards you. And they've got this expectation that you're going to take them back, which would be absolutely ridiculous. Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. There you go. There you go. Maybe this is someone that you left 3 months ago or 3 years ago. Because you do have a romantic offering that's coming in. King of Cups, now in the upright position, to the 7 of Wands. So you've put this person on block. But somehow, they're still going to get a message to you. Somehow. You've got the Emperor here also. So it's probable that you've already moved on. Yeah, especially with the 8 of Cups. You could be currently dating a brand new person. Or you've already settled down with a brand new person. Who is your divine counterpart, Emperor and Empress. A power couple. And yet you've got this icky energy right here that's trying to come back in. This person's definitely fantasizing about you, okay, with head in the clouds and the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with, or you could be, an Aries, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Leo. I know you've got all of the signs out here, but that's like the dominant energies. Okay. Libra Taurus also. With the combination of the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel that this is Spirit telling you to continue to move forward and away from this individual. Okay. Focus on your wish fulfillment. Oh, wow. See with the threes again. Three stars there. The number 3 is really, really important. So that, I mean, you could hear from this person within the next 3 days. For some of you. I do get the strongest feeling that Spirit's telling you to keep moving forward with that Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright position. There's going to be a turn of events here that happen for you. And it's interesting as well because you've got that snake wrapped around that wheel. Shedding of the old skin. So it's like they're saying it's pointless you trying to put that old skin back on. It's useless for you. It's not going to fit. So keep growing, keep evolving, and keep moving in the direction that you're currently going in. Especially with the star right next to it as well. Focusing on your healing. And you've got these lotus flowers here as well, which is all about rebirth and evolution. So they are definitely trying to rebirth the relationship with you. I don't think they're going to be successful with that though. Clarify the Queen of Wands for our collective, please. I mean, they've got to be completely delusional to have spread all of that crap about you and then assume that you're just going to take them back. Like, that's a whole new type of Delulu. Page of Wands in the world for the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying their luck. They're trying their luck. And the sick thing is as well, this person is already with another new person. Does that make sense? So they're going behind yet another person's back in order to try and pursue you. So again, this person is just constantly telling on themselves. Constantly. Clarify the star, please. That's someone who likes to have other people arguing over them. And you've got another 3. The 3 of Wands in reverse. That's like plans being disrupted. You are going to disrupt this person's plans somehow. Either through straight up blocking them and ignoring them, or taking some kind of proof, some kind of evidence that they've been back in touch with you and sending it to the person that they're currently with. That 3 of Wands is you putting a spanner in amongst their works. Not because you're being spiteful, but there's a message here about how you feel it's important for the other person that they're with to understand what type of person this is that they are getting involved with. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Now, obviously, it's not for me to tell you what to do, okay? I'm just reading the energy. Whatever you feel is going to be the sensible thing for you to do in this situation, then that's obviously what you need to lead with, okay? Wheel of Fortune clarified with the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Coins. This person is never going to be happy. No matter what they get, no matter what they do, they're never going to be happy. They're never going to be satisfied. They're always going to be chasing the next best thing, in their opinion, the next best thing. And that's the kind of person that complains about absolutely everything. Just for the sake of having their voice heard, you know. It's too late for them. Far too late. You're long gone by this point. You're long gone. And the fact that they've been, up until now, delusional about getting you back, as in having you back, not getting you back for revenge, and they're not going to be able to. That's someone who cannot face reality at all. And that's not your problem. It's under the fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. You might very soon receive a really bizarre friend request off a fake account. Because for the vast majority, you have already blocked this person. You've already stopped their advances. So that's how they're going to get this message to you. It's through that fake account. But the thing is as well, they think that you're stupid enough to fall for it. So again, it's like, this person, they think that they know you, but what they know is only what they invented in their head of who you are. Does that make sense? So it's like the version of you that lives in this person's head isn't even you, because it's not the real you. It's just the version of you that they created, that they invented. There is no way in hell that you're going to fall for that. None. But they think that you're going to fall for it. Because in their head, they're smarter than you. In their head, they're smarter than everyone else in the room. And that's just not the reality. If they were smart, they would never have done this in the first place. What else can you tell us for our collective, please? Oh, nice big jump. Okay, the teetering Rex. I'm on the edge of. Okay, we all teeter occasionally. Interesting. So you might well teeter on the edge of feeling sorry for this person. And here's the thing, collective. I think what their next play is gonna be is to make you feel bad for them. Oh, I'm homeless, I got no job, I got no income, I got nothing, I'm out on the streets, it's freezing cold, I've got nothing to eat, I'm starving. that's what they're going to try and do. They're going to try and deliberately make you feel sorry for them. Again, because of all that feminine energy that was coming out from your side of the table. Again, not about physical gender. Because they see that you're kind, nurturing, generous, loving, compassionate, understanding, empathetic. That's why there's so much feminine energy that comes out from your side of the table. So you might end up teetering on the edge of feeling sorry for this person, even in spite of everything that they've done. We all teeter occasionally. Sometimes we're unsure of ourselves and our decisions, so we pause waiting for confirmation that it's the right thing. Sometimes we dread what's coming, so we stay stuck. Other times we feel that we're teetering on greatness. Teeter away, you daft sod, it makes no difference. So I get with that one that you have felt for a while that something was about to kick off with this person. Okay. I'm hearing straight and narrow. So you have to keep yourself on the straight and narrow so that you'll continue to move forward. Okay. Right, so that is what I have for you today. If you feel that reading was beneficial for you, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That's going to help to keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push out the message to others who are needing it. Okay. There should also be a playlist that appears in the top in the top right hand corner as well, to go check out all of the other readings that I've done this month. For personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.